Okay, we're looking at linear equations, slopes, and lines. And this question is asking, what is the slope of a line passing through the points -3, 2 and 6, 5? First of all, remember that whenever you have points, you're talking about an x and a y and a pair of an x and a y. So this is the x value, that's the y value, that's the x value, that's a y value. Now, what is a slope? Well, the letter we use for the slope is m. And what a slope is it is the rise over the run. That was how you probably learned it in middle school. A little more sophisticated way to say the exact same thing is to say that the slope is the change in the y divided by the change in the x. This triangle shape is actually the Greek letter delta, and all that means is the change. You read this as the change in the y divided by the change in the x. What do we mean by that change? Well, if this is my x and this is my other x, the change in the x is how much does the x have to change to go from there to there. And the change in the y means how much does the y have to change to go from there to there. And the way that we find changes algebraically is by subtracting. Let's find the change in the y and the change in the x. So let's subtract one point from the other. So here I have 6, 5, and from that I'm going to subtract -3, 2. And we're going to subtract these guys right now. So 6 minus a -3. 6 minus -3 is actually 9. You'll use your calculator to confirm that. So the change in the x is 9. And 5 minus 2 gives me 3. So my change in the y is 3. So my change in the y is 3. My change in the x is 9. So the slope is the change in the y divided by the change in the x, which is 3 over 9, which can be reduced to 1 over 3. So the slope is 1 over 3.